Cool.
All right, so we're gonna start on the floor on our spines.
Okay.
Yeah. Grunting and groaning to get down, right?
Sit up to see what you're gonna do.
All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start with palm tree pose arms. So you can have your knees bent, feet on the mat, or you can have your legs straight out. And then we're gonna inhale the arms up overhead. And then exhale, arms back down by your sides. Excellent. Finish the one you're on and do 2 more. Excellent. And then we're going to bend the knees and bring the feet into the mat if they're not already. And then we're going to bring the arms out to the side in a T. We're going to do windshield wipers with the knees. So side to side. Just nice and slow, warming up those hip joints. If you want to work on internal rotation of that hip joint, you can leave one leg straight and then drop the other knee in on the inside of that leg. Excellent. All right, coming back to center. And then let's go ahead and start with one-legged Apanasana. So we're going to bring one knee into the chest. On the exhale, on the inhale, that foot comes back to the floor. Excellent. And then from here, let's see. From here, we're going to come up to seated. So you can either roll over to one side and push up, or cross the ankles and roll up to seated. All right. Excellent. All right. So starting off here with our cat and cow. Crazy hair. All right, so if you like, you can sit cross-legged. If it's more comfortable, you can have the legs straight out. So we'll start with our exhale breath back into cat. Tuck the chin and the tailbone. On the reverse, we're going to rounding up, looking up for cow. Exhale back to cat. Back and forth between the two, warming up the spine. Excellent. And then one more in each direction. And then we'll come back to our neutral spine. All right, sitting up nice and tall. And place one hand on the floor, and then inhale, one arm up. Exhale, bring it back. Second side, inhale. And exhale. Excellent. And let's do one more time each side. Excellent. And then back to center. All right, let's do our twist next. So we're going to inhale, sitting up nice and tall. On the exhale, turn to one side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, second side. Excellent. And let's do one more time each side. And then back to center. Awesome. All right. If the legs aren't out already, let's bring them out in front. And we're going to do a couple of forward folds here. So we're hinging at that hip joint. Let's use our friend gravity here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Wherever you reach, we're going to tap down. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, fold forward. Tap down, inhale. And exhale. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, bring it up. And then exhale, fold forward. Wherever you reach, you can grab the legs, pull the chest forward, and then exhale, round down. Relax the legs, relax the spine. Excellent. When you're ready to come out, we're going to extend the arms over the legs, push the legs into the floor. Inhale, bring it up, and then exhale and release. Nice. All right, so next, let's go ahead and do our small joints. And let's start with the wrist. So extend the arms out, tuck the thumbs under, wrap the fingers around the thumbs, and make circles. Getting into the elbows and the shoulders. Excellent. Release that and shake it out. And then we're going to bring the palms together, interlace the fingers, and make figure eights. Pause for a moment, pull the hands apart, switch which fingers on top. Excellent. Release that and shake it out. All right, next let's do the ankles. So extending the legs out if they're not already. We're going to start by bringing the toes back towards the torso and extending the heels out away from the body. Excellent. Release that, and then we're going to point and flex. So point and flex. You can do one at a time or both together. Excellent. And then release that. Go ahead and do circles around with the ankles. Excellent. Okay, next one, sole of the foot in towards the center line, and then the opposite back and forth. Do them together or opposites. And then release that, and then we'll go ahead and do our windshield wipers here. So we did that on our spine, so maybe this is a little bit more open. Excellent. All right, release that, shake it out, and then I'm going to do one more. So grabbing one of the feet and doing a little bit of mobility with that big toe. So just grab the toe and move it around. Excellent. Go ahead and move that one back out, and then we'll do the other side. Grabbing the big toe, back and forth, side to side, circles. Excellent, and done with that. All right, let's come up to the neck and shoulders. If you want, you can sit cross-legged or keep the legs out, whatever's more comfortable. And then here we go with the neck. So we're going to sit up nice and tall. Inhale. On the exhale, drop the chin down towards the chest. On the inhale, looking up. And then exhale, back down. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, back down. Finish the one you're on, and we'll do one more. Excellent. Inhale back to neutral, and then let's do side to side. So we're going to exhale, ear to shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, second side. Inhale, center. Exhale, second side. I'm sorry, back to the first side. Inhale, center. Exhale, second side. Inhale, back to center. One more time, each side. If you want, you can bring that same arm out and over, resting on the opposite side of the head. Breathing into any tension that you're finding. Letting go of the tension with the exhale. Excellent. And then when you're ready, inhale, release the arm, head comes back to center. Exhale, other side, ear to shoulder. Bring that arm out and over, resting on the side of the head. Breathing into any tension that you're finding. Let go of the tension with the exhale. Excellent. And then when you're ready, inhale, bring the arm up and out, head comes to center. Nice. One more with the neck, looking straight ahead, inhale. On the exhale, chin comes to the first side, towards the shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, second side. Inhale, center. Exhale, first side. Inhale, center. Exhale, second side. Nice. Inhale, center one more time each side. Exhale to the first side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the second side. Nice. Back to center. All right, we're going to move down to the shoulders. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, down and back. Excellent. And then let's reverse direction. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, down and forward. Excellent. Couple more, either direction or straight up and down. Excellent. All right, from here, let's come up to hands and knees. Just gonna flip my mat here. Excellent. All right, so let's start off with a little cat and cow here. With the exhale, shoulders up towards the ceiling, pull the belly button in, tuck the chin and the tailbone. For cow, we're going to reverse the curve, looking towards the horizon. Exhale, back to cat. Excellent. Back to neutral. And then let's do spinal balance. So we'll start by extending one leg back. Start with the toes touching on the floor. And then extend the other arm forward. You can lift that leg up so it's parallel to the floor. Take a couple breaths here. Option to bring elbow and knee together. Excellent. One more breath. And then release. All right, let's do the other side. Extend the second leg back. Start with the toes on the floor. And extend the opposite arm. And lift that leg so it's parallel. Option to bring the elbow and knee together. And one more breath. And then release. Excellent. All right, so we're going to do cat, cow, child's pose. And then we'll come up to downward facing dog. So we'll start with the exhale with our cat. Inhale, cow. And then exhale, cat down to child's pose. You can stay here or come back up to cow. Inhale. Exhale, cat down to child's pose. And stay down or come back up to cow. And then our last time through, exhale, cat, down to child's pose. Big toes can come together, knees can come out wide. You can bring the head down, keep the hips up for puppy pose, or bring the hips down. Forehead can come down to the floor. You can stack the hands and rest the forehead on the hands. Excellent. And then coming back up to our table pose. From here, we're going to come into downward facing dog and then come up to standing. If down dog isn't in your practice, you can come up to standing or a forward fold. All right, so we're going to walk the hands forward just a little bit, curl the toes under. On an inhale, we're going to lift the hips up towards the ceiling. And then option to walk your dog, bend one knee, extend the opposite heel to the floor. Or if you like, you can come up and down on the toes. And then when you're ready to come up, you can look at the hands and walk the feet up, or look back at the feet and walk the hands back, bend the knees a little. And then when you're ready to come up, we're going to bring the arms out to the side, push the feet in, bend the knees, inhale. Coming all the way up, palms together. Exhale, hands out. Awesome. All right. Phew. We made it. Yay. Vertical. Okay. Let's start with a fabulous mountain pose. So you can start with big toes touching, heels a couple inches apart. You can go hip joint width, shoulder, or wider, whatever your balance feels like today. And let's just take a couple breaths here. We're just going to do the very bottom and the very top. So crown of the head up, feet rooted into the ground. And one more breath. Excellent. All right. So let's do some standing moving balance. We're going to start with palm tree pose. So there's a bunch of different variations. You can do just the toes, just come up on the toes. Or you can do just the arms or put them together. Inhale, come up, and then exhale. Excellent. All right, finish the one you're on, do one more. Nice. And then if you want, you can check that out. And let's come into our flying crane Karate Kid. And let's do opposites today. So we're going to start with the hands out to the side, lift one knee up, touch it with the opposite hand, and back down, and then the other side. If you want to make this more difficult, you can bring the hand up high. If you like that one. Or if that's too much, you can hold on to the wall or a chair, or just move the legs. Excellent. Okay, let's do one more time each side or finish off evenly. Nice. All right, next, let's come in and do our warrior one. All right, so we're gonna turn one foot out, step the first foot forward. And we're gonna do the knees first. So inhale, straight leg, exhale, bend. Excellent. And then push off, step back. Go to the other side, turn that foot out, step that second foot forward. Inhale, straight leg, exhale, bend. Excellent. And then we're gonna push off and step back. Nice. All right. Arms. What do we want to do for the arms? Let's do regular. Just gonna do original. I want to try my brain too much today. All right, so we're just gonna do this. Inhale, arms up, bend that front knee. Exhale back. If that's too much on the shoulders, you can always do hands to the heart. Or cactus arms if you like that better. Excellent. And one more. Nice. Step the feet back together or step that back foot forward. Going to the other side. Here we go. Inhale and exhale. Excellent. And one more. Nice. All right. Step the feet back together. Back foot forward. All right. Let's go ahead and we're going to do our tree pose next. So we'll start with one foot rooted into the floor. We'll start with the heel of the opposite foot above the ankle. Check in with this hip, nice and strong, mostly straight. Start with the hands at the heart. And then we're gonna grow our branches. And then before we do anything else, check in with the breath. If you want, you can do the Y, the T, move the arms. Just want to keep the breath going. Excellent. And then coming out nice and gracefully. Excellent. Shake it out. And then let's do the other side. Heel above the ankle. Check in with that hip, nice and strong and straight. Hands at the heart, and then grow your branches. Check in with the breath. If you have your balance and you want, you can bring that foot up higher. But we want to try and be even on both sides. So if you can do it on one side, do the same on the other. Excellent. And then coming out nice and gracefully. Excellent. Shake it out. All right. Let's go ahead and we're going to do our warrior 2. So we've got hands at the heart, arms open out to the side, bend that front knee over that front ankle. Take a couple breaths here, extend out through the fingers. Excellent. And then bend that front elbow. Forearm comes to that thigh. This backhand can be on the hip or overhead. And then we're going to inhale, windmill around to peaceful warrior. And then exhale back to side angle pose. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Excellent. And one more time through side angle pose. And peaceful warrior. Nice. Let's come back to warrior 2. And then we'll drop the arms and step the feet back together. Excellent. All right, so let's go to the other side. Hands at the heart. Extend the hands out. Bend that front knee over that front ankle. Take a couple breaths here. Excellent. And then bend that front elbow, side angle pose. This back hand can come onto the hip or overhead. Inhale, windmill around to peaceful warrior. Exhale back to side angle pose. And inhale, peaceful warrior. And one more time through. Exhale, side angle pose. And inhale, peaceful warrior. Excellent. Back to warrior 2. And then we'll drop the arms and step the feet back together. Excellent. And shake it out. All right. Let's go ahead and do a half sun salutation. All right, so we'll start with the hands at the heart. Inhale, hands come down, arms come up. Exhale, arms out to the side, hinge at the hip joints, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come out. Inhale all the way up, palms together. Exhale, hands start. And again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands can come to the front of the legs. And then exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees. Arms come out. Inhale all the way up. Palms together. Exhale, hands start. One last time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come out, inhale all the way up, palms together, exhale, hands start. Nice. All right. Let's do, we're gonna do cowboy. So I'm just gonna flip this sideways again. So you can go the wide width of the mat or the narrow width of the mat. You can go this way or stand sideways on it. And the feet turn out. So we're going to inhale, open for our star pose. Fingers are open. You can look up slightly, make it a little bit of a back bend. And then exhale, we're going to bend the knees, bend the elbows, and if you want, you can bend the wrists. Excellent. Inhale, open. And exhale down. Nice. Again, inhale, open. And exhale down. Excellent. Inhale. And last one. Exhale. Nice. We're going to inhale, up, and then exhale, release. Beautiful. All right. You can heel toe the feet back together. And then let's come down. If you want to come back into a squat, and practice getting the heels down by standing on a blanket. If you want to do that, or just come and sit on the floor if you're not doing squats today, it's totally fine.
It's called falling.
Falling gracefully on the floor, exactly. All right, and then when you're ready, come and sit. All right, so let's do our open and close twist. So we're gonna start by bending that right knee, right foot comes into the mat. Left leg's extended, left arm over that left leg. You're gonna inhale, lift, feel the extension in the spine when that arm comes up, and then exhale, in front of that right knee or behind it. Right hand comes behind the spine. Push that hand in, lift the spine up, exhale, turn and look towards that back wall. Take a few breaths here. Excellent, and then unwind. Bring that left arm over that left leg again. Gaze follows that left thumb. Inhale, open twist. So the gaze follows the thumb just as far as is comfortable. Your arm could probably go further than you can see, but we want to keep that neck in line. Excellent. Bring that arm back. And then we're going to switch legs and arms. So right arm and right leg are extended. Left knee, left foot in the mat. Inhale, lift that right arm up. Feel that extension. Exhale in front of or behind that left knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, turn and look towards that back wall. Excellent. So we're going to unwind. Right arm over that right leg again. Gaze follows the thumb. Inhale, open twist. Excellent. And then bring it on back. And release. All right, so we're going to do a little forward fold here. We're going to do a wide leg forward fold. All right, so we're going to bring the left leg out to the side, bend that right knee, right foot comes into that left thigh. So we're going to turn the torso to face that left knee. Inhale, bring the arms up, and then exhale, fold forward. We're going to inhale, come back up. And just 2 more times. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring it back up. And last time. Exhale, fold forward. If you want, grab that leg, drop the head. Technical name for this pose is knee to nose. So don't feel like it's going to make it, but that's the theory anyway. All right, extend the arms over that leg, push the leg in, inhale, come back up, and then back to center. Exhale and release. All right, I'll do the other side. All right, so we're gonna turn the torso, face that right knee, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come back up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And then last time, exhale, come down. You can grab that ankle, drop the head. And then when you're ready, extend the arms over the leg. Inhale, lift, back to center. Exhale and release. Nice. All right. Let's come down onto the spine. Feet at the top of the mat, hands on the knees. You're going to roll back onto the flat of the back. And since we just did kind of a sort of almost a twist, let's come back to symmetrical with the spine first. Maybe tuck the shoulder blades under. And let's start with the one-legged Apanasana. So we're going to bring one knee in and then set the foot on the floor. Exhale, that knee comes in. Inhale, foot down. Excellent. All right, finish that off evenly. So if you started with your left, finish with your right. And then we're going to come in and do a couple rounds of bridge pose. So let's start with just the hips. Arms can be down by your side, or you can do robot arms, bend the elbows, fingers point up at the ceiling, line up the knees, the heels, and the hip joints. And here we go. Inhale, push the feet in, lift the hips up. Exhale, release. And again, inhale, lift. And exhale, release. And one more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Excellent. All right, second round, we're adding the arms. Inhale, arms up, hips up. Arms overhead to the floor above you. Exhale, arms down, hips down. Nice. And again, inhale, lift, arms up, hips up. Exhale, arms down, hips down. Excellent. One more time. Inhale, arms up, hips up. Exhale, arms down, hips down. All right, let's do my favorite one, add the extra breath. So we're going to inhale, hips up, arms up, overhead. Exhale, release just the hips. Maybe feel that stretch in the shoulders. Take another inhale. Exhale, arms down by your sides. And again, inhale, arms up, hips up. Exhale, release just the hips. Take another inhale. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Bless you. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, arms up overhead, hips up. Exhale, release just the hips. Take another inhale. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Excellent. Okay, let's do one more round. So we're going to keep the arms down by our sides and then maybe out a little bit. And then we're going to inhale, push the feet in, lift the hips up, and then come up on the toes. You can stay here, or if you want, you can bring the knees out. We're going to bring the knees in, and then the hips come down, and then the heels come down. Excellent. And again, push in with the feet, lift the hips, coming up on the toes, knees go out, knees come in, hips come down, and then heels come down. Let's do that one more time. Push into the feet, lift the hips, up on the toes, knees go out, knees come in, release the hips, and heels come down. Excellent. All right, both knees in for Apanasana, wide-legged if you like. Exhale, knees in, inhale, knees out. Excellent. And then we're going to bring the knees in together. And then on the next inhale, feet up towards the ceiling, arms overhead. If you want, you can point and flex the feet. Exhale, bend the knees, hands to knees. Inhale, open, point and flex. Exhale, bend the knees, hands to knees. Excellent. Inhale, point and flex. Exhale, bend the knees, hands to knees. Excellent. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, open, point and flex. Excellent. Exhale, bend the knees, hands to knees. Nice. So we're going to bring feet down to the mat, arms out in a T. Bring that left foot to the center of the mat, cross that right leg over the left. And then we're going to drop both knees over towards the left. And you can turn and look left, center, or right. Excellent. Inhale, knees to center. Exhale, knees to the right. And you can turn the head left, center, or right. Excellent. Inhale, knees to center. We're going to uncross. Right foot comes to the center. And then we're going to cross that left leg over the right. Drop both knees to the left. And you can turn left, center, or right with the head. Inhale, bring the knees back to center. And then exhale, knees to the right. You can turn the head and look left, center, or right. Nice. All right. Inhale the knees back to center. We're going to uncross and then step the feet away from each other a little bit. The arms can stay where they are. And we're going to do those windshield wipers again. Excellent. And then the knees come back to center. And then let's bring the knees back into the chest for one last Apanasana. Exhale, knees in, inhale, knees out. So you can do it wide-legged or regular or one leg at a time if you prefer. Excellent. All right, bring feet back down to the mat. Option to extend the legs all the way out or keep the knees bent. You bring the arms down by your sides. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, arms down by your sides. If you want to pause in the middle and give it a good morning stretch, extend the heels and the fingertips away from the center of the body. And then do a few more palm tree pose arms. Finish the one you're on and do two more. Excellent. And then let's get ready for our final relaxation pose. If you have a chair and you want to bring your legs up on the chair, you're welcome to do that. Or however else you are comfortable. I'm going to sit up so you can hear me better. And let's do a full body relaxation, walking up the body, relaxing each part as we go, starting with the feet. Relax the toes. Relax the tops of the feet, the soles of the feet, and the heels. Release the ankles. Relax the calves and shins. Release the knees. Relax the tops of the thighs and the backs of the thighs. Let the pelvis be heavy and sink into the earth. Relax the abdomen. Release the rib cage and let go of breath. Let the shoulders be heavy and sink into the earth. Relax the upper arms, elbows, and lower arms. Release the wrists. Relax the hands, fingers, and palms. Relax the throat and the back of the neck. Release the jaw. Smooth the forehead and face. Let any last thoughts seep out the top of the crown of the head. Let the earth's gravity hold you. Let the air around you breathe you. Take the next few moments and just be. Gently coming back into awareness. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. If you'd like, you can roll your head side to side. When you're ready, and with an inhale, Rolling over onto your right or left side. When you're ready, and again with an inhale, pushing up to a comfortable seated position. And to bring breath back into the body and find us safely on our way, let's finish with sun breath number 3. It's this one, palms together, elbows together, inhale, open, exhale, closed. All right, here we go. We're gonna inhale, open, exhale, closed. Again, inhale, open, exhale, closed. And one more time, inhale, open, and exhale, closed. Palms together, heart, and namaste.
Namaste.
Thanks,
you.
gang. We'll see you next week. And tomorrow is spring.
Sound meditation on Sunday at 5. Up here again.